So we recognize the prices for this service compared to the prices we pay for other opportunities for our children is within manageable range. Now, where that money actually goes, and this is part of building the perspective of parents and caregivers to have compassion grounding our decisions. The teacher rarely receives all of it. And some of what I've personally seen has influenced how I contract a teacher. When you send payment for a lesson, the teacher doesn't pocket the full amount as most foreign bank transfer fees take a piece every time money moves. If they work through a platform like Preply, the platform takes a cut. And if they work through an academy or institute, they receive only a portion of what you pay, sometimes a fair portion and sometimes not. So the $10 you pay is not $10 to the teacher. After the fees and the splits, it can be much less. I came to know this directly speaking to several teachers through the years. The first trial I ever took, alhamdulillah, she was an amazing teacher, and I booked her through an online academy with a monthly package. Now, this was on the more expensive side, and it was 6 years ago. So compared to the prices that were normal then, it was super high, and compared to the prices today, it would still be considered rather high. As time went on, we would incorporate casual conversation in the lesson because I personally don't have a very long attention span, and I came to find out a class was around $12 an hour, and the teacher, the one actually doing the work, was receiving around $2 of it or less. Now, I was monthly, so the cost was less than 12 a lesson, but still, that's a crazy low amount of money to receive as a payment. I've also heard cases where a parent sends a monetary gift, like an Eid gift, meant for a teacher as a thank you to them, and the academy keeps it. Now, I'm not saying every academy does this. Many are honest and run well and pay their teachers fairly, but it happens, and as a parent, you usually have no window into it. So put the whole picture together. The teacher is often receiving a fraction of an already low price. They're working late hours to match your time zone. They're carrying the physical strain of teaching online, session after session, eyes on a screen, and add in their own lives outside of class. A teacher working hard in those conditions more than deserves the rate they're charging. If anything, they deserve more. So this is not a field where teachers are getting rich off of parents. For the most part, it's the opposite. But sadly, a lot of people have this negativity revolving around the money part, or they feel like it should be less. So my personal choice when choosing a teacher, unless an academy is highly reputable and genuinely transparent about what the teacher receives, I prefer to work with private teachers and pay them directly. That way, what I pay reaches the person teaching my child. No cut, no split, no $2 out of 12, and they only have to deal with the regular fees. Even the small transfer fee, which is usually around $3 to $5, we cover that without question. So that's my preference. Yours may be different, and a reputable academy can absolutely be the right call. Next video, we delve into academies and solo teachers and how to think about that choice for your own family. Subscribe and share with a parent. See you in the next video, inshallah. Barakallahu fikum.